Hello everyone, Maelstrom here. Springtide is around the corner, so let's see what can we expect. Before you jump into the event, first accept the repeater rumor quest from Marcus. Next, if you have the bunny ears from last year, don't forget to equip it for double carrot coins. If you don't, then you can buy a male or female one, or hairy or not hairy, I don't know. But of course, I can guarantee you can get everything without buying these, so it's only optional. Also, don't forget to use code Captain-Maelstrom in the shop before spending platinum. The first part of the event is to gather eggs. I tried using move speed build, but there are so many eggs you barely gonna need move speed. Maybe Swift plus 6, but that's it. In the second part, you have to herd the bunnies into a cage. I usually just run around and making the circle smaller and smaller, then herd in 10 at once. When the time is up, you have to fight Styxians. For this, I recommend using Pongo Lantern, since it deals 6 times more damage to them than to the Behemoth. I also use Cascade because the Red Orb buff insta-kills them in a small AoE. I'm using Torgador Chainblade because the legendary ability Slam Attack deals damage in AoE. Also, I bonded Charok Chainblades to it, so its unique effect can also hit in AoE. I'm also using Chainblades because it has ranged AoE attacks, but you can also just use Sword with Ardent Cyclone. When time is up, all point will be added and you get coins based on the performance. Then the bunniers can double the coins. When done, back to Marcus to claim the rumor, then us to start the rumor. At this point, please do not get a heart attack. You need 10,000 carrot chips and 60 repeater kills. You don't have to do the events 30 times with ear or 60 times without ears, because that would be straight torture. When you break a Behemoth part, it drops coins based on its difficulty. As I noticed, Tire drops 10, Heroic drops 15 for each part break, and the ears can double this to 20 and 30. But let's assume you guys not gonna buy the ears. But not now, because I will be back to this later. The 60 kills might be tedious, but 10 to 50 escalation have 7 behemoths, so that's 9 escalation runs. Or you can just do 1 to 13 escalation, which has 6 behemoths, so 10 runs if you want to finish fast. It costs 650 platinum to skip these steps, but please, you do not have to do this, and this is just optional. Let's check what else can we buy with these carrots. Bunny Transform, Sparkler, the emote from last year, Banner from last year, Flare also from last year. I'm not sure if we got face paint last year, but I think it is not new. Pinkish hair tint, Lantern skin, which is definitely new. So with the repeater rumor, you need total 23,750 coins, so total 2,375 part breaks without the bunny ears, which sounds brutal, but if you break at least 4 parts per behemoth, that's only 500 behemoths, which does sound a lot, but it's doable. Completing a trial gives 50 coins without ears and 100 with ears, so if you're going for a weekly marks or a top placement, you can farm quite a few from there. Also, keep in mind, you can hold only 10,000 event currencies at once. When you reach it, you cannot collect more till you spend them. Now let's see what we can get for the 10,000 coins. Personally, I never seen anything
beautiful
like this before. When I see them on myself, I feel
blessed.
When I went to test them on field, I noticed something. But I let you guys figure it out. It have different sound effect. I think it's, well, somewhat cool. It's new for sure, though I don't think I'm gonna use it because, as I mentioned before, it looks too
amazing
for me to build it. The core breaker update also coming, so you can select core easier and can open 10. And lastly, we have 4 old dice. Helion, Stormclaw, Queershot and Koshai dice came back. So far I got Queershot, Stormclaw and Koshai dice on the test server. And seems it also gonna be Rage Headbreak, but the 2 of the dice bugged out, so not sure what's the requirement. Also, Prismatic Resonator will be removed, so you no longer need RNG to get the dice, like that was the whole point of the die rework after all. What I'm gonna talk about in the next video is the trial normalization, which means some trial changes. But I'm not gonna spoiler it here, or else you're not gonna watch the other video. Before we end, I will pick 5 winners among the commenters ending on Sunday night. Winners can choose between my flare code or a Twitch bundle, which contains a Twitch flare, a hunter rifle and a banner plant animation. Thank you guys for watching. See ya!